I study underground pests called wireworms, and here with me today is a very genetically modified wireworm, Mr. Melanotus. And I know what you're thinking. It doesn't look a lot like a worm, and that's good because it isn't a worm. This is actually a type of beetle larva. Wireworms are major problems for farmers because they will eat just about any vegetable they can get their little tarsal claws on. So things like switching out crops aren't going to get them out of your field. Additionally, they can stay as larvae, which is when they're feeding, for up to 6 years where they're hanging out. So what were we doing to try and deal with them? We have chemical control. They had a couple of really good insecticides that were super effective. And then we found out they were bad for the environment, so we stopped using them. That made this guy happy because we didn't have good alternatives to those chemicals. Fortunately, they made a new type of insecticide recently, and one of the chemicals is called broflanilide. It's been really effective in getting rid of his Canadian brothers, but now we want to see if we can get rid of our Melanotus species here in Virginia. So far, our greenhouse experiments have been really effective, with 87% of these guys getting knocked out by our broflanilide, which is comparable to our old options at 93%. So now, the question is broflanilide going to be effective for rooting out our wireworm problem and protecting our food sources? Thank you.